I am back with the Superman Warworld Saga, and the last thing we saw, Lightray being unalive, Mongo being Superman while he's stabbing him in the back, and learning that there might be a traitor in the United Planets. Our story continues in Action Comics issue 1038. Now the issue starts off with Mongo showing off Superman being broken and beaten throughout the Coliseum. Omac and Natasha were able to get out of their restraints and try to go for Darling, the champion that took out Lightray. However, they were blasted by none other than Mongo, just or Farmer right here. Now Mongo makes a big speech saying, I have beaten Superman, I have bested his allies, and the United Planets have no idea what's coming to them because I plan on expanding the Warworld so it's not just one planet. For most of his allies, I'll get to my champions and they can do whatever they like, but these two, since they love to fight, they can find in my arena from now on. Now at this point, since Superman is now Mongo's slave, Mongo makes him do something he doesn't like, which is take a life. And he tells him, alright, so I need you to do your first order. I need you to take this guy's life. Solely for the fact that even though he works for me, he's the one that got your ally Midnight away. Meaning that Midnight is just out there right now. So then he gives Superman the axe. Superman grabs that axe, he takes a swing, but then he threw it at the chains that's holding Lightray. And he tells Lightray, this isn't where your story ends. I'll make sure your unalivement isn't in vain. And as he's crying, Mongo just attacks him from the back, knocking him out. Then the story shows Natasha Irons getting her chains, and with the person that's making chains, like, you have won 2 battles, so you get 2 links in your chain. May you win as many battles as possible so you can have one of the longest chains ever. And as you can see with the minions on the side, that they are seen as something to be praised about. The next thing we see are 2 jailers throwing Superman in the cell, and they're mocking him as they walk away. Then other people in the cell are like, huh, this is Superman. Interesting. One of them, Krillux, is like, huh, this is Superman for all the good it does us. Then 2 kids try to like jack Superman for whatever's on him. Then Superman just wakes up. Then the kids just attack him like, stop. This is when Superman realizes that he found the other Phalosians, the same offshoot Kryptonians that Thalas's part of. Might be saying the name wrong though. And as the guy that he is, he tried to know his name so he can like at least try to calm the tension down and try to get to know him better. In another part of Warworld, a stranger walks by a tribe and they're like, oh, I see that we got food. But then the stranger's like, yeah, put you on fire, and it's Midnighter as he looking for some friends of his. Obviously Superman. Now when Midnighter gets to Superman, he tells him, hey, so we can get your power back by destroying the Red Sun. But Superman is like, if you do that, you'll destroy the majority of the planet, and then a lot of people lose their lives. Midnighter goes off to Superman like, we lost a lot coming here. We lost one of our members doing this. What is wrong with you? Superman's like, I came here to free everyone, not just the people that are on our side. Even without power, I do my best to at least give hope. But across from Superman, you see a prisoner saying hope, and he starts writing the Superman logo in the sand, showing that we might actually have a rebellion soon. But that's all the time I got for now. Of course, I'll get to this later. Thanks for watching.